RASKWAME with a reggae recipe.
So it's RASKWAME on Capital Extra right now, and the Melody God, aka the life of the party, is here.
Yeah.
Welcome forward to the UK Cranium.
I can't believe I'm back, man.
I can't believe you're forward again.
I'm
and
excited.
Last time we were reasoning, it was like a dentist chair affair. So how that go? Everything good with that?
Yeah, I had to go to the dentist because you know anything good. Woman, I'm like when they smile, so I make sure you say it right. So I actually had it's so weird. I was supposed to do it was crazy. But you know what I mean, I really youth, so you know.
Live from the dentist chair, I love that.
Yeah.
So congratulations on dropping a great acoustic set of your songs the other day.
Yeah.
It was like a couple of weeks ago. And as much as you do dancehall, it really highlighted how great your melody and writing game and all that stuff is, man. So praises be. And one of the top comments that I saw was how he make all his dirty tunes into a whole poetic ballad.
Yeah.
Which was mad. How do you actually do that, fam?
You know what it is? I feel like I've been understanding that, you know, people want to hear what they want to hear. You know, like that's the whole point of doing music. Is
right.
People want to hear what they want to hear, and I have a voice. So how do I translate the story of what they want to hear in the most smooth form? And I feel like melody is like the true. There's nothing beat that. So me just slow down my records and just sing them very sweet. So I be saying the craziest stuff, but it's just sound so good like you just go over your head.
True.
Yeah.
So when you're writing, what comes first, the melodies or the words?
So the melody comes first while I'm doing the words. Like most of the songs is freestyle. It's lately I started like sit down, write and invite other people in the studio because I realized that music is a chemistry. It's the most important thing. It's a chemistry thing. So more time, it's not good to shut people out. It's good to invite people in. But 90% of the time, I'll just go in the booth and just sing out the first thing that comes to my mind, and 90% of the time it works.
Okay.
Yeah.
Natural. So you could just as easily be that R&B guy, you know. We never heard that collaboration you did with Usher. Is that ever going to see the light of day?
I don't know, man. I don't know. And it's so crazy. I haven't spoken to him in a while. I haven't seen him in a while. But, you know, we run past each other, and then I'll just make sure I must bring up, like, yo, we need to fix that. Because that was a dope record, man.
Really?
I remember it, like, yesterday. It was so dope. And it was so quick. The crazy thing, I did my verse in, like, a minute, if that.
Wow. So was it his song or your song?
It was his song.
Okay.
It was his record, yeah.
Right. So that's why my dilly-dally around the alley with the
I
tape.
mind that they read already.
So what was it like being in the studio with someone like Usher, apart from swapping a bag of gal policy stories, which you did?
It became like a full-blown conversation. Because I think I was going through some at the time, and I was like explaining to him, and he was like, nah, that's nothing. And like, you know what I mean? So I feel me get more of a, a legendary person who been there, done that, and still a part of it, and just me as a new kid who just started the game. I don't think there's nothing else that was more important to me in that time than to just hear the information that he was giving me. I feel like, you know, I'm hold on to it for a long time.
From a champion like Usher.
Yeah.
So out of those songs that you performed on the set acoustically, what's your favorite acoustic cover to perform?
I would say In Charge, because In Charge is such a smooth record already. So when it's slowed down, it's like, you know, magic, lone magic.
I can't lie. I thought you was going to say No Other, you know.
Yeah, but no, I went a small piece and No Other too. I don't know why I never sing that through, but you know, I was watching the time too. I was like, mentally, I was like, okay, this is for a video can't make it be too long and too short. So I just wanted to keep it short and spicy. That's why I did the medley. If you realize, and In Charge was doing different medleys, and it's one of my favorite. And I like the low tone and Can't Believe I too.
Okay.
When I watch it back, I was like, oh, okay, this bad. Yeah.
Kranium, you want to give us a little acapella for Get the Ladies them weak and in the mood right now? Because Bank Holiday Monday, everybody I feel nice.
But if you're good, I love it when I'm beside you. Yeah. And my girl, I'm in a bully, but I'm in charge. Yeah. As long as I'm beside you, can't run when me I come, cause I'm in charge, yeah.
Man. So it's a Bank Holiday Monday, and it would have been day 2 of London's Notting Hill Carnival, you know, bro.
Yeah.
We saw you in 2019 at the Beat Stage, mashing up the place with a bag of big tune. But have you been to many Notting Hill Carnivals in your time?
I've been to one.
Okay, so that was the one in 2019?
Yes, that was the one. I was two. I think the two, yeah. The last... Yeah, last time was me and Agent Sasko just walk out the whole place. Big up Agent Sasko, yeah, me and him at the whole place. Yeah, it's my second time. Yeah, second time.
Okay, so you got any mad stories? True say you had a girl them tell
you
you
know what's crazy thing is, it's too much story because I walked the whole thing. So, you know, there was so much different thing I go on. You know, woman look good. I look really good. You know, like, so good.
So what was your favorite carnival experience of the time? You have another one apart from performing?
I feel like carnival has to be in London or just overall.
Let's keep it London, Notting Hill.
Favorite. As I said, there was so much thing that's going on, man. Just like walking, not performing, just like seeing how people like just freely express themselves and just, vibe. This party is like one, like, and the crazy thing is, what I love about it was that everybody have their own party in our party.
Yeah.
Because it's a party settings, but everybody have their own party, if that makes sense. So I'm man up on the corner with film, friend them, and well a vibe. Then when you walk 2 blocks down, it's a whole different thing going over here. So I feel like the settings of just walking multiple parties while, you know what I mean, being in a party is one of the greatest experiences.
Crazy. One big party we set.
Yeah, man.
So out of all these anthemic songs that you have on the scene, if you're at Carnival right now and the selector pass you the mic and say, give me some signal, which one of your songs would you be singing?
Buy What You Want Buy.
Buy What You Want Buy, Lifestyle.
Lifestyle. I feel like it has that, the rhythm of that drive, and it touch people's soul.
Right.
I don't feel like there's no songs that I've had when I'm in, like a course, straight supporting dancehall crowd. I don't feel like I get no forward.
Right.
Like about
Lifestyle.
Buy
What You
not
Want
no
Buy.
close.
500 million streams and rising to your career, so I guess you can't be mad at that. You're in the musical high achiever bracket right now. That must be a really good feeling, right?
Yeah, it's a good feeling, but I don't think about it.
You don't think about it?
Never.
Really?
I don't even think about the last song I have.
Really?
Nah,
you don't med upon success?
Nah.
Why don't you do that?
Because I feel like you get completed and you just get relaxed. I feel like every time I'm in the studio, I try to think, what's the new sound? I've always, for some weird reason, always been ahead with the sound. Whatever sound is about to change, I just watch it. Because I watch the younger artists a lot. Like, I listen to younger artists a lot. And I just watch the whole movement, whether it's in London, New York, Jamaica, Canada. I watch the sound, watch the news and I'm forward. So you could just randomly call me and ask me a question about an artist who just a boss and me can tell you, say, oh yeah, I'm bad.
Okay.
Because I like to steer a lot. So with that being said, I feel like it makes me feel like every day is like, yo, I'm a new artist. I just think like that every day. Like, I don't think like, yo, maybe in 2 years or me have big songs. Like, I don't have time for that. I just think,
right.
Yeah.
I love that. That's a great philosophy to have. So the new single just landed. Big collaboration with Young T and Bugsy that I premiered on my Reggae Recipe show a few weeks ago. Absolutely amazing. But let me take it back a little piece. Let's talk about the Toxic EP from earlier this year. What a great body of work.
Respect.
Was there anything toxic in your life that inspired the vibes for that one?
I feel I'm naturally toxic still, you know what I mean? Any female who ever encounter with me knows me's a toxic brother sometime. But I feel like all music come from different elements and different experiences that I've encountered with. So definitely. And it's a very special project to me because I feel like I broaden outside of what I normally do. Right? When you listen to Toxic, it's like it's so different from everything I've ever done. You know what I mean? And then I love Black Traffic. Like Black Traffic is one of my favorite songs. Shout out Ritical is one of my favorite songs because I feel like just hearing how talented he is and just end up just reach out and we just make the record happen. The way it happened is just crazy because I just went to the boat, vice it, and I sent it back and I was like, yo, this body and vice in verse and like the whole creation. So the whole EP is just a vibe of like different inspiration and just different encounters that I've had, So
when I asked you about the toxic moment, I saw some light coming out your eye. Like you remember the one particular single toxic moment.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, tell us about that, man. Share with the fans.
I mean, I don't really want to go into detail on that still, but I would say, man, it's something I'm gonna remember when we're all and grey and sit down. It's gonna be a situation. I remember that EP and be like, yo, this come out at the time when a lot was going on.
It was fire in the window.
Yeah.
Right. Through the window on the EP. That sounds like a movie.
Bad.
Is that a true story?
Yeah, man. To an extent. There's a little fiction and non-fiction in it. But yeah, man. Them thing that happen for real.
Again, I see that look.
Yeah, them thing that happen for real. You know what I mean?
I've never opening.
Yeah, but I've been in a situation where a girl tell me to leave. like, yo, you have to escape that way. I said, no.
Escape?
Yeah, I'm not depend that.
Wow, adventure movie.
Yeah, I just not like, I just feel like if something happen, I know nobody say, yeah, boy, Kranium jump through and broken foot them. It just not sound good, you know what I mean? But yeah, that doesn't sound like a good headline. So I rather just walk through the front door.
Okay.
Yeah.
Through the front door. That's a title for a song. Through the front door. You're being through the window.
The
through
same
the
way
front
I
door.
come, the same way I leave.
On the songs, you sound like an expert in relationship drama. Are you in a relationship right now yourself?
I'm Singlish still.
Singlish?
Yeah.
Okay. That you did say like 2, 3, 4 years ago.
Yeah,
brother.
because yeah. Yeah.
Right. So as a Singlish person, what's your maintaining a good relationship advice to couples out there? Even though you're Singlish, you must have some.
Communication, nothing beat that. In everything you do in life, communication, I think clarity is very important. When you're with somebody, you have to just clarify what you want to do and what you want to do it. And if them is on the same mental as you, it work. If they're not, then it's gonna be a lot of bitterness there. You know what I mean?
Shenanigans.
So, yeah, man. So me, I just talk it as it is.
Right.
Buy
where you want, buy, try where you want, try.
Yeah, man.
Young and free.
No, young and free.
Young and free.
Yeah.
That's the philosophy.
Yeah.
Oh, but probably the biggest song on the EP and definitely one of the biggest songs on the whole scene last year has got to be Gal Policy.
1000%.
What a big tune. Every mistress know them policy. After 9 o'clock, she can't call me.
Yeah.
Why 9 o'clock though, fam?
I mean, I grew up in New York. Quick story. So I grew up in New York. So there's Fox 5 News. And at 10 o'clock, Fox 5 News always say, it's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? So me say, if me live in a house with my woman, I feel like 9 o'clock are the best time. Just like, you see what I say? It's 9 o'clock, do you know where your woman there? So for me, personally, I was like, yo, after 9 o'clock, don't call me. And it's crazy. It's crazy because when I did the song, like, I knew.
Right.
I just knew.
It was going to connect.
I knew.
All the way.
So the only thing was to fix the intro, but otherwise I knew.
So if you did have a mistress and you were a couple, would you tell them like, listen, don't call me after 9 o'clock in a real life?
Not necessarily that. I mean, communication is key once again. So I mean, I communicate and, might send an email at 8:45, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it sounded like someone might have tried to violate the policy.
I'm going to say something to you, bro, and it's crazy, and I say this real. I've never in my life been around a woman and my phone ring.
Oh, really?
Never.
You've never been around a woman and your phone's rung?
Never. I don't even know if my management team ever hear my phone ring 3 times in my life.
Really?
Never.
Okay.
Yeah, my phone stay up and vibrate.
So when you're with a woman?
Yeah, all the time. It just stay in my pocket. So, the vibrate.
Right, you don't even take it out of your pocket.
Touch the whole senses, at this point, my phone my phone is so in tune that if my phone I ring, me can know it I ring without even hear it ring.
What a thing. Okay, Gal Policy. Original Gal is in the building. Kranium is here, people. So on the remix, Tiwa Savage responded for the ladies with, baby boy, you know the policy. After 9 o'clock, you better be home with me.
Yeah.
I thought that was a little bit early still, 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
On the UK time. But does that work for you in your household? Would you write like that?
I mean, she can say what she wants to say because that's her policy, I guess.
Right.
So if she said that, that's what she has said to them. You know what I mean? For me, the good thing is I'm a musician, so my lie is always at the studio.
Okay.
So my thing different, Once I see me at the studio, it is what it is. They want me to go work, I don't work.
You got the ultimate excuse, brother.
See, they like nice things that you don't.
All about Kranium with the big tune, one of the biggest tunes on the scene, if not the biggest tune on the scene, because all of the charts I saw, that was like 1, 2,
man. Big song.
Occasional 3, 1, 2. I'm going to say number 2, but everything go already. What's your secret or your advice to people for staying in good spirits in difficult times, bro?
For me, I feel like it's more mental and physical, and I learned that over a time period. So, like, a lot of people, they feel like everything has to be like with the movement of just like try to fill a void of just like doing extra stuff, if that makes sense. Like, try to live this this fantasy. Like, I just feel like mental is the most important thing. I don't care about that. I don't need to drive a nice car to feel good. You know what I mean? I don't need to wear Louis Vuitton to feel good. I don't need, I don't need to go on a plane to go to a Caribbean island on the beach to feel relaxed.
Right.
I feel like me just being in my house and my thoughts and what else I go create and stuff like that is my.
So you've overstood it mentally.
Yeah, mentally is my thing. I feel like mental is the only way I gonna make it, especially in music. You know what I mean? It's not every time I got the big song. And a man only can't have a big song and you know your song bigger than fame and you worry yourself. You know what I mean? Them things they cause a lot of drama. So me, I just mentally just know, say, all right, cool, I'm going to do this next time. I just calm myself and just think and go into my thoughts and just figure it out.
Again, that's some really good advice right there. Take it in, people. So where did you spend most of your pandemic time?
New York.
New York?
Yeah.
Okay.
From the park to the house. Because remember, that's all they allowed me to do. I never see this in history, but, you know, them give me a pass to go to the park.
Right.
Yeah.
How was your pandemic time for you? Because a lot of people got proper stressed out.
It was very hard because the light them not work no more like it used to. You see me? You have to be the one place stable. So it was very hard, you know what I mean? I lost a lot of good friends along the way. But, you know, yeah, big them up. Yeah, because girl them feel that way, you know what I mean? Because what they like of it.
Yeah.
There's no lie because there's no studio, so.
Yeah.
You get the point.
Right.
So I couldn't leave, so I for just... You know.
Great time to form a good relationship with everybody in your life. Let's talk about brand new music, Kranium.
Yeah.
First of all, an excellent collaboration with Javelani on the title track for his new album, to Bentley. What a big tune. And you were just talking about not needing cars and stuff to make yourself mentally happy.
Yeah.
But you were talking about some whips in that one still.
Yeah, but it's a talk about the vibe because, as I said, you have to sing what people want to hear to. You know what I mean? So the vibe of that track was just more like, yo, I live life free, happy. You know what I mean? And when I care, if you look on the video, I'm just in a tank top and a liquor drink.
Right.
Careless.
And do it naturally.
Yeah.
Dirt to Bentley. Did you get to go to the studio with Javelani, or was that more like an internet link?
Yeah, it was more of a internet link up.
Okay.
You know what's crazy? I'm going to be honest with you, I told you, honest, 100%. I swear, I don't even remember how I recorded that record.
Really?
I don't know where I recorded that song. I don't know how I got it. I don't remember. I really don't.
Wow.
It's crazy, right?
So the rhythm just came to you. Did he have his bit on it or your bit?
I don't remember. I don't think he had a verse on it at the time. I don't remember. I don't think none of us remember.
Okay.
None of us remember that. I don't remember. I swear I don't remember. I just knew that it was his record, like it was supposed to be with him, but I just don't remember. When I got the record, We Are Vice's song, I remember.
Right, you done a crazy one on that one.
Yeah.
Really, really big hook. And then you did the Capella Grey remix of the hot song Gyalis.
Yeah, shout him out. Yeah,
that song is tearing up the place, right?
Yeah, man, 100%.
Okay, how did you connect with him?
Well, you know what's crazy? I was I don't remember. I was with Kappa, an artist in New York. I was chilling and he might play me the song. Like he might say, "Yo, a girl said me song." So I listen to the song. I said, "This bad." So I call PV and I said, "PV, how you name Capella Grey?" I say, "I'm bad, you know." And I say, "Yo, that's crazy, you know, like his friends link with them and stuff like that." And then I went on Instagram, because, you know, that's a new thing to find. You know, go on Instagram, I went to my page and I saw that he was in my DM and I said, "Yo, he's a big fan, love the music, blah, 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 yo." So we link up and the youth is one of the most coolest person, man. And the vibe was just right and I just ended up did the verse by him. So we went to his studio and I did the verse.
Right.
Yeah.
Big up Capella Grey, wherever he's at. And so is it that easy to link up with you to feature on a record?
Yeah, man.
It's just a vibes thing.
I work with anybody who I hear that sound good. If the song sound like it's dope,
right,
I'm with it.
So my rhythm women send you.
Yeah, me never voice it?
No, fam, you haven't voiced it for me yet.
Okay, no way, I got you though. But my always, honest, ask my team.
Yeah.
I've turned down money for features, brother. A lot.
You have to be inspired.
Maybe honest, a lot.
Okay.
Because, like, I love music, you know, brother. So people see me all the time and they see me and they say, "Yeah, Kranium," but I don't think they understand the level of love I have for music. Like, I really respect music. Because this will feed me. You know what I mean? And anything I put out there in the next 20, 30, 40 years, when I look back on everything I do, I just want to have a track record of no whack record. That's just my goal to say, yo, me never hear a whack Kranium song yet.
Yeah. I can confirm that up to this day. And I'm not gassing, bro. It's not just because you're here. If I go back through the catalogue, right from Nobody Has to Know, right through it, fam.
No whack song.
You've not made a whack song. And I think I played almost every single song. There might be a couple of songs on the album I've never touched in yet. But everything viable is like fully being played, bro.
And I feel like that's what keep me here. Because the fact that, because it's not like we don't make whack records. Obviously we do. You know?
Oh, really?
But you will never hear it.
Okay.
You get where I come from? So we make sure that anything we do, if the level is not there, it's cool. Because what people feel to understand is, okay, if you advise a song and it's done so good, it's all right. You know, and think about how hard it is for my team when we are turning a project and we have 15 songs and 20 songs and 30 songs.
Right.
And everything sound like 10. Just imagine, like, no, real talk. Just imagine for like select a Kranium song for say, yo, this are the 7th song for the EP. Just imagine the song where it don't even come out sound like.
Wow.
Because I think we have records where we drop after the EP will come out where we never really have fun. I don't remember which song it was. Was it In Charge? There's one of them. I know there's records where we have right now, man. I tell you right now, where.
Sound like fire to you, but the team said all on.
Yeah, it is fire, and probably never come out, because of timing and thing. But like, if when it's said, and yeah, bro, I have some records, but just so and so dope. Way. If we want to put someone in a record now, there's a couple of records. Well, we can like remove a verse where it's just so like today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Must be comforting to know that you got the work already banked and ready to go at any time. But another of your favorite subjects is unity and dancehall.
Yeah.
I know you got strong opinions on that one.
Yeah.
Share with us, bro.
Yeah, my unity, I mean, it's been a long ongoing conversation. I feel like at this point it's like overjoyed and overboard.
No.
But like, me think so. But I just feel like, me personally feel so, because there's no changes. You know what I mean? And the only thing I'm gonna say is like, I feel like the new artists that are coming out now, I realize that they're more linking, more friends. You get where I come from? Because it's more team and stuff. You get what I mean? And I feel like that's where it has to go for it to like really like transcends worldwide when a whole group of dancer artists are moved together. You get what I mean? So it's like, I feel like unity is one thing where it needs to be more, yes, but I don't even focus on that no more, because like you can talk until God come,
Right.
It's just up to the individual for no say, yo, the artist is bad, I'm rate him and you bad. You can imagine if some of our favorite artists and records together, you know what I mean? So that was where I was talking from. But this point, right now, I'm not really business.
You're just doing Kranium and keeping it moving.
Yeah, man. There's some of that.
There's lots of opinions out there on the dancehall trap sound as well.
Mm-hmm.
What's your take on it?
Time grow, people change, sound shift. The world is, last time I checked them said the world is spin, right? So eventually everything will come back around. If you realize since the pandemic, a lot of artists who we loved are who bad not really getting a record, because there's no club to overhype anything anymore. There's a lot of new artists that come out, and that's happening in Afro, dancehall, R&B, hip hop, because there's no crowd to overhype anything. It has to be good.
Yes.
Has to be good. So if it really good, it's gonna work now. So there's some music there right now where you could have big Satil. Where's the record? You know what I mean? Where's the record?
It's talking about the fishing net in the music scene right now, people. No party, nobody can just overhype a record.
No.
So your tour,
Yeah.
you've already done what? I think you've done a couple of dates.
Yeah, a couple of days, yeah.
Yeah. How's it been going?
Good, man.
Sold out tour across the UK just
Most
like
definitely.
that.
Yeah, man.
5 days. I think you've been Birmingham. Let me see. I think Manchester,
Birmingham, Liverpool, and Bristol. Yeah.
Okay. So the girl them, I get
Yeah,
wild.
always, woman them go already. They're mine and I'm theirs.
Up and up and up.
Yeah.
And tonight is going to be all about the treat for London.
Yes.
You excited?
I can't wait.
Looking forward to that?
I feel like I give up my American Express code tonight.
Really?
Yeah.
What can the fans expect to see and capture vibes-wise from this new Kranium set coming in?
Vibe, man. Like, a lot of vibe. And the comfortability that I have in London make it even worse. So, like, I'm at the point in my life, I'm not proving anything. So I perform way better. Before me that try now it's like I understand women there, I understand markets, I understand songs, I understand the sounds and certain things. So now it's like a whole different beast.
So you've grown as an artist?
Yeah, so I know that like I'm not half key if the monitor not set right, me know. Like it's just certain things in my art I'm pick up now where it's just I'm very comfortable and stuff.
Right.
Like it don't matter if the crowd don't know who Kranium is, I'm gonna be comfortable.
And shell down the place.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. So as I mentioned earlier, the new single has just landed. Big collab with Young T and Bugsy from Out the Ends that I premiered on my Reggae Recipe show a couple of Sundays ago. And the UK black music scene is having an unprecedented level of success globally right now.
Mm-hmm.
What's the kind of like US perspective on it?
I mean, it's there. But, it's, as I said, it's boiling to records, and just like the songs. But 100%, man. I feel like at this point, every genre is in. It's not no one way anymore, It's what people want to hear and what people think sound good. You know what I mean? Especially with the internet now and like TikTok and those stuff.
Yeah.
There's records I've never heard before, and I look at some artists who've been in the game 7 years, 9 years, 10 years, 15 years, never hear of them before, and know everybody's them bad because that is the new way of doing things, of just we just open mentally and just listen to different music. We don't care if we don't understand it. Once it feel good, and that's what music was. It's a feeling. So once you feel it and the vibe right, yeah. Because right now I'm stuck on South African music.
All right.
That is my go-to.
I'm at piano.
Different.
You gonna drop some?
Boy, I need to.
Right.
Like, honestly, I just need. Like I just. It's very inspiring and it's different. Like the man named Hincha come like a song. If that makes sense. No, it's different. Like that's a whole different vibe. I'm happy I'm getting to that right now. So that's like my go-to playlist right now.
Right. So I got two I'm a piano written by me as well.
All right, that's perfect.
Hot producers. We ready when we're ready, fam. You know what I mean? Link up. I don't even want to look to the left and free the management.
Yeah.
We are talking on air and you just confirm it's everything sealed.
I'm ready, man. Ready.
But your list of UK collaborations is impressive,
Yeah.
bro. Idris Elba, B Young, Kojo Funds, Camille, AJ Tracy, Hailey from Western, Steph London, Wiley, Dappy, Mahalia and various things.
Ed
Right now it's
Sheeran.
young, Ed Sheeran.
Yeah.
You done a lot in the UK, man. When
Yeah,
I
man.
typed in your name on the iTunes, I was like, wow.
Yeah.
I forgot about some of them songs because
Yeah.
some of them are not actually your
Of
songs.
course. Yeah.
You deliver verses and
I
stuff.
just got my plaque too from My Way. That was with Wiley and them. Yeah. So shout them out.
Brilliant.
It look good for my house, you know.
It looked
Nice.
good for the while.
Yeah.
Natural. So tell us a bit about making the big new single Life for the Party with Young T and Bugsy. How did that one come together?
Brother, that was more management, to be honest with you. A Vice song, I just knew it was a smash. And I sent it over and he's like, yo, I'm going to get...
The done.
We're going to get this done. You know what I mean? And
Right.
when I hear the verse, I was like, yeah,
Okay.
this going. You know, this going. And I love it. It's actually one of my favorite hooks I've ever done.
I can understand
I've
why.
ever done. It's so smooth, man, and so catchy. Like, it's so catchy, brother. Like, the song, you hear the song twice and you're done. Your brain is fried.
And it's so you as well,
And
because
it's
you
so
are
me.
actually the life of the party, bro.
Facts.
I can see when you turn up the party tunnel.
Yeah, one more, yeah.
One
If I'm
time.
not distracted, you know, normally me I look for a woman and I try to talk to a girl. But yeah, if I'm not distracted by the vibe better. And the song is, as I said, is one of my favorite hooks I've done, brother. Like one of my favorite hooks I've ever done. It's
Very
so
happy
catchy,
with the work.
like, yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
You're going to
love
be
it.
dropping visuals for it as
yeah,
well?
most definitely. Yeah.
Where are you shooting? UK or?
I haven't even decided yet what we're gonna do, but definitely a visual. You know what I mean? We have the dance video out right now. So if you haven't seen it yet, you can go on YouTube and go watch the dance videos out right now.
Okay.
And, you know, you can buy it, purchase it, do whatever you want to do with it. It's yours. You know what I mean?
Natural.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure it's going to shell down the place when you perform tonight. London, Electric Brixton, if I'm right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a real big deal and across your sold-out UK tour. Wishing you the most success with it, Kranium. And what can I say? Always a real pleasure reasoning with you. Thank you very much for coming through the program and all these things.
RASKWAME with a reggae recipe.